Dream again. I'll tell you all my secrets. Wearing courage like a second skin. The kids are all dying. We're dying to believe again. Run through the open streets. We take what is needed. They say you're only young ones, but we live for it, we die for it, we live for it forever. They say you're only young ones, but we live for it, we live for it, we live for it forever. We can dream all night till the sun rises. They say you're only young ones, but we live for it, we die for it, we live for it forever. I'll meet you at the airport. You know that we can touch the sky. Dancing in the aisles.
Here we go. Oh, wait, I need to do this. There we go. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. It's a nice Saturday, September 11th. And we're gonna play some Dungeons and Dragons. Some Curse of Strahd. It's my favorite campaign because I can be evil. There ain't shit y'all can do.
Aren't you always evil?
Oh no, just wait. I have worse things.
Oh god.
But so let's start to get into it. We'll do some introductions right quick, and then we'll recap because it's been about it's been about a month now. I'm sure some of you have forgotten what happened. Scott. We'll do some introductions first and foremost. Let's do Clyde.
This is Clyde Klinger. He's a halfling, monster slayer, hunter, ranger, and he's just he likes to study monsters and keep track of everything that's going on in his journal. He helps Volo write his monster manuals.
And currently, I think he's at a church. He decided to stay back.
Yeah, he's hanging out at church.
All right, let's do some grimace.
I'm Grumus, the Furball Druid.
Good damn right.
Grumus is currently also headed back towards the church, not aware of any danger. He's taking his sweet time. And as a Furball Druid, of course, I like food and I like to smoke herbs from time to time, or weed, whatever you want to call it.
Fair enough. And Jingles, he's a monkey monk. He's not feeling good right now, so he'll go lay down for a second. He should be back momentarily. So we'll skip him. We'll go to Silas. Who is your daddy and what does he do?
I am playing Silas the Rogue, even though it's saying I'm a monk on Twitch. But I am currently fighting for my life against a demon with everyone right now, so that should be interesting. Other than that, Silas is pretty mysterious for the time being. No one really knows that much about him, so stay tuned to see how that plays out.
Very good.
Yeah, it says rogue too.
Yeah, it's this thing's all fucked up. I'm just gonna end up getting rid of it because it's pissing me off because it doesn't work right. Varys.
Yeah, I'm playing Varys, the Warlock Pact to the Raven Queen. Silas owes me money. I'm not going to let him die on me. Trying to run away from this invisible monkey that's possessed.
Very good. And Volker.
I'm playing Volker, a blood hunter who is often seen transforming into all sorts of terrible creatures. Monkey last time and he got absolutely defeated. And now he's going to try and get some revenge.
He got his ass kicked by a monkey. Man. Who does anyone remember what happened the last time we played it?
I think I kind of remember it vaguely.
I know a lot of people went off to the orphanage, right, to drop off the boy.
They'll look for a boy.
Yeah, so last time we were here, we actually got into Valakai, however you want to pronounce it. They gave you a bunch of like different rules and regulations to abide by. Made you like sign your name and do like an inventory of all the different crap that you have. Then you went to the church to bring Irina and her brother there to drop them off because that's where they said they needed to go to get some monies, or you guys wanted the monies. Talking to the priest, found out that the church actually wasn't safe because someone stole some bones, and the only other person besides the priest who knew him was Milavage. Then we went to the orphanage, found Milavage after you guys like went in, found Milavage, and he was kind of in a coma, if you will. Had a fever. Some of you have tried to like wake him up and stuff, and he wasn't moving around. And you looked and you found some like different sigils and crap that was like carved into his his bed and underneath the bed. Breaking those, still nothing happened. You got some information that there was a boy named Felix who was kind of mean. Some of the girls that were down there also had like bruises and scratches on their arms. Then we went upstairs and you started to fight this boy, and he turned into a demon. And also, while you guys were like talking to Milavage, Jingles broke into the headmistress's office and found a locket that had some like writing and something in a different language that no one heard. Someone understands, but I don't think he actually looked at it. And the demon got the locket, took it, and pressed up against Volker, possessed Volker. Guys knocked Volker out. Then the demon possessed Jingles, and that's kind of where we're at right now. Like in a nutshell. Clyde and Grumus are not in this fight, and they will not be in this fight until it is completed. I think that's about the gist.
So I'm gonna find my dead companions when I return there.
I mean, if they die, who knows? They're not dead yet. Motherfucker. Thank you for the resub.
You're
Dan
calling me
Caesar.
evil. You're the one that's evil.
I'm not evil. Hey, y'all are the ones who split the party, not me.
Oh yeah, true.
I don't split the party. I start laughing when you guys are like, oh, we're going to do this. Okay. I'm not going to stop you.
I remember that.
But we can get into it. We'll start at this round. Silas, it's up on you. Jingles is currently possessed and invisible, and that pink circle or pink square I have on the map, that's where his last known position was.
Okay, would I be able to start my turn with a perception check to see if I can hear his little monkey paws on the ground?
Sure.
Okay.
And I rolled his. You don't notice where he kind of went.
Okay, in that case, I will stay where I am, but I will take the dodge action while I'm waiting for the little bastard to show himself.
Alright.
That was my turn.
Let's see. I think I stood up and I used the dodge that I still have it. I am going to do this. I will try and track the pungent scent of this monkey, since he's always like eating and looting and drinking. So I will roll a perception using my heightened senses.
And to be fair, this is what he rolled, 27. So, this place kind of all like smells damp and dank. So you're not exactly sure where he is.
Okay, I'm going to take a step here and take the dodge action.
I'll do the same. I'll have a look around and I'll say, maybe we should go hide in that room to our north.
Just double checking. You also are not sure where he went.
And I'll also dodge.
And to be fair, this was his roll. He rolled a nat 20 on that, so it was kind of hard. But fair, sure, close.
Yeah, we should maybe run and try and shut that door. Trap the monkey out.
And before Volker goes, we'll do 1 and 2, 1 and 2, Silas 3 and 4.
Since the initiative order keeps changing, it makes the dodges expire early. Because it expires on the initiative order it was the previous round.
Oh, fair enough. Silas, put dodge back onto yourself, yeah, because he's about to punch you. Appearing right there is the monkey, and he's going to stab you. Hits, because he had advantage on his attack, so that would cancel the dodge, because he was invisible. Roll some damage. Does he have it on the section? Alright, so that's his turn. Volker.
I will. Let's see.
You have a greater healing potion from Caesar Cheater in the chat.
Oh, thank you, Caesar. I will then. Do I still? Yes, I still have the. No, I don't have the right thing. I will just. Use a bonus action to put Rite of the Flame on myself.
I gotta learn how to play.
Want me to put a potion of greater healing on myself?
Yeah, go ahead and heal yourself.
Thank you. I will then put this as my bonus action. And use my action to take a swing at Jingles.
Kill the monkey.
Oh no.
Holy shit. Okay.
How does he have such a high AC from?
Yeah.
Jesus.
He has a cloak of protection. Helps.
A freaking stuffed animal.
And he's gonna look. I'm gonna eat your soul.
I'll move around here and refresh my scythe. It's only got like a turn or two left. And then make an attack our Glacial Blade Jingles.
Didn't your staff break last session?
Did it?
I
Thought it did.
Yeah, okay, in that case I won't do that. I completely forgot about that.
Ralph, what are you doing? Ralph.
You can't knock someone out with magic, can you?
No, you can't do non-lethal
No.
with magic. No.
Well, I don't have much.
Kill that little
room.
fucker.
Yeah, I don't have much room to wiggle at the moment, so I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast Jingles. I don't miss. And I'll say, maybe we should go to that room.
What room are you talking about?
The one up to the north.
That's a window.
That's a window.
Oh, that's a window. Is there no other?
No,
door
you're
then?
you're on
Okay,
the
it's an attic. Yep.
Yeah, you're on attic.
Okay, I'll go and I'll stand back here.
All right.
Okay, I will move, slip in behind Jingles, and jeez, I'll try and grapple it. Damn little monkey.
Alright, he's a slippery bastard.
Oh my god, what the?
He's a slippery
He's a
bastard.
plus, holy crap, he has a +7 to his strength too? Jesus.
No, it's acrobatics.
That's acrobatics.
Oh, acrobatics.
I wish he rolled this good when he's on our side.
Okay, I guess I won't catch him. That'd be it.
Alright, Jingles. He didn't like trying to be grappled, so consent is important as he tries to stab you.
Of course.
Luckily, oh shit! I say luckily it's only a D4, but yeah. So Silas didn't like getting hit, so he falls. But critical success, so you're alive again.
He will climb back up to his feet and just be like, you know what? Fuck this. And he's going to try and stab him with his rapier. Which... No, of course. Okay, bonus action. I'll just stay where I am right now.
And you also have a greater healing potion from CCG in the chat.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll try and use that then.
Yeah, it's just a free thing.
Yay. I'll be back. Someone hit the monkey!
He's almost dead. Just kill him.
Oh, remember once he goes down. Oh wait, never mind. You said that. Okay.
I will use
When he
a,
goes, the ghost will just pop back out of us, like it did.
I will use a Blood Curse of the Marked as a bonus action. And I'll amplify it to give me advantage on my next attack roll. And then I will attack Jingles. Only one of them. Jesus.
Dropped a 1. Holy shit.
This guy's rolls are insane. Okay.
Volker again.
Let's see, what does this do? Whatever you do. Okay, so that's gone.
Oh man, that's funny. Greatest threats is the monkey. Success.
Oh, looks like they finally fixed point blank shot. It no longer gives me advantage.
Okay.
Okay, that sucks. Okay, I will try and attack Jingles again. I got a hit.
Yes.
Surprisingly
Kill it.
enough.
Kill it!
And I will use my bonus action to help Volker in his next attack to give him advantage. I will say that Silas just kind of starts swinging wildly, trying to get Jingles' attention so that he's not focused on Volker anymore.
And what ability is that? Oh, what ability is that?
That's cunning action. I can use my bonus action to either disengage, hide, or use the help action.
Says dash, disengage, or hide.
I thought I
This is a
saw the
different
help action here. Okay, I was mistaken. I thought I saw help. No, maybe I'm thinking of Mastermind, because I know he can use the help action. Sorry about that. Forget it.
Alright. Ferris.
Ook. Step to the side. Eldritch Blast. Nice.
Alright, Jingles. Are you back in, Jingles?
Trying to get back in. It's slowly reloading.
Alright, I'll do your attack for this one. He's gonna continue stabbing Silas.
I'm punching Silas, punching him in the groin.
Come on, eat your soul. Uh-oh. Oh, it does not trigger the table, though.
I'm probably going down again.
Critical.
This is ridiculous.
Evil, evil monkey.
What the hell was that?
Kill the monkey. Kill the monkey. Kill the monkey.
Volker. Oh, because...
And a miss.
No, steady aim. Hang on, really quick. Steady aim as bonus action. You can give yourself advantage on.
Yeah,
attack.
I was looking at the wrong thing. It's
But-
been a while. since I
Yeah,
played the rogue.
cunning action doesn't do any of that.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. I will use steady aim to. Yeah, I'll use steady aim to give myself advantage, and I will use sneak attack this time if I hit.
I will attempt to matrix this.
You've been matrixing every attack so far.
Oh, he did not matrix that one.
And I will put my sneak attack effect on.
Kill it.
If I kill it, it's the demon's just gonna come out and possess one of us.
Are you doing non-lethal if you kill him?
Yeah, it'll be non-lethal.
You can't do non-lethal with range, I don't think, though.
No, it's
It was
right
right
here. It's still standing. Okay.
One
And I
HP.
can't do anything else. Okay. Finish him off.
Well, I'll try. How do you look so far? Hold on, again, move to the side.
I'll offer you a giant Joker smile.
No,
God damn it, Varys! Who taught you to be a warlock?
my staff broke. What do you want me to do?
How did you break your staff?
The monkey, I think. I don't know.
Jingles is back. He's going to get Silas again. This time he's going to try and kick him in the gonads.
Yep, I'm gonna keep punching him in the nuts. Or
Oh,
punching and
misses.
kicking.
I think that's the first time he's missed.
Yeah.
Oh, I can do that again immediately. Okay, that's fun.
Did I do my offhand attack though?
Oh, you get an offhand attack?
Yeah, every attack I get an offhand free.
Oh, I didn't.
I'm a monk, remember?
I've never literally ever played a monk.
Oh, yeah, I should have been double punching these jerks last whatever, how long I've been fighting them.
That should have been a fumble.
Oh. Okay. So sorry. Got to get yourself back. 7 HP. Let's roll the table. Let's see if it triggers. Where's it at? It's somewhere in here. I gotta find that bloody table.
Did you do it, or do you want me to do it, or?
Oh, I did it.
Okay, gotcha.
It wouldn't have triggered the table. Are you back? Or are you in?
Yes, but like I said, my net's super unstable.
Go ahead and do your offhand attack.
No,
Okay.
take unconscious off me first.
Oh wait, do you have to hit to do your offhand?
Nope, it's just the offhand attack.
Okay.
It's
So,
like you don't have, just like a rogue doesn't have to hit with their main weapon to do the offhand.
fair enough. Go ahead and do your offhand attack on Goose. Whoever. You are going after Silas, your best friend.
That would have hit, yeah.
Damage. You only have a 14 AC. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm spongy. Well, rogues aren't supposed to be, tough.
Alright.
And since it's Jingles, that was not, or do I do non-lethal as like,
Oh,
or
that's lethal because you're possessed.
okay, gotcha. So I just bounce up and down on top of his head, and then snap my head around, look at the other person. It's like,
Hello, this is my old friend.
Alright. Ooh, no.
They're working out some issues.
Yeah, Volker.
Please tell me at some point you're gonna be like a decent light armor drop for me.
Alright,
It's
so
non-lethal, of course, but
alright, and as Jingles goes down, where's he at? He's somewhere around here. Out of Jingles' body.
He was shooting arrows at me, wasn't he?
No, he stabbed you.
Okay, gotcha.
And that demon pops out, and you can see in Jingles' hand the locket.
I'll say get the locket. But don't touch it.
Can I direct my Raven to go pick up the locket?
Sure. Let's see, where is it?
Have it go over, pick up the locket, action, disengage, and
I'll put it back on the combat tracker. There you go. It was before Volker, so it wouldn't do that. Next round again.
next round. All right. Then as an action, I'll try and Eldritch Blast this demon. Better luck on the demon.
Oh dear.
How close is our teammates to getting back to the orphanage?
They will not be here for this combat. Because Grumus has taken his time, and it's like a 10-minute walk. And it's been, what, a minute?
Grumus is
don't even
like
know what's going on.
whistling right now. He's enjoying the air and doing stuff.
Clyde's just talking to the priest and everybody around, passersby.
Yeah.
And then I want to direct my other Raven, the one from my class, to like just fly straight at the demon, just like fly in its face, just distract it. So the one on the right will be the one that's picking up the thing, and the one on the left is the one that's going for its face.
Okay. Hopefully it can lock it before the demon does. Volker.
Volker will take the dodge action, and he'll say, "All demon, leave this place and never return."
Fuck! Thank you, Steve. Silas, you got a healing potion from Volker Cheater in the chat.
Boo.
Just a normal one.
He got a greater one too from me.
So
Oh yeah, so yeah, you get two.
He already used that one.
Oops. Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
you already
No,
used
you
that
got.
one.
I bought another one.
Oh, you bought it?
Cheater in the chat.
Oh, I did. I thought it was still the same one.
Oh no, yeah,
when
he
he went
did.
down again, I bought him
Yeah.
one.
Yep.
there's a lot of cheating going on in the chat right now.
It's okay because there's a limit to how many times. So
Okay, so what? I get a normal healing potion and a greater one.
yes.
Okay. What happened there?
Let me
Oh.
take that off.
Oh, I can't do it because I'm
There you go.
okay. Okay, and a normal one. Okay. Fully, somehow almost fully back to health, just getting, even though I just got the shit kicked out of me. Silas will climb back to his feet.
Thank you for the follow, Blueberry
See
Dogs
the demon
2.
there, and he will try and strike at it with his rapier. I will not steady aim because I probably want to move away. Okay, sneak attack. Bonus action disengage. Move. Oh, up to there. And that will be my turn.
Alright. So the demon was for 20. Alright. So it is going to look at Volker and we'll use a life drain on him with disadvantage. And it misses. And it snarls.
And drops the fireball right in the middle of the room.
And it says, "Mortal ants, I have seen the shadows of the great power moving through the dark seas around the sphere. Your paltry magics are nothing." You said this raven was going to go and pick up the locket?
That one is going to go and trying to like attack the demon.
Oh, alright. If we can. Guess not. This one's going to get the locket, yeah?
It's going to get the locket and disengage and...
It's an action to pick something up.
Okay, then it will... I guess it'll grab the locket. I mean, I didn't tell it to dodge it, so it'll grab the locket and try and fly down the hatch to the south.
He's going to fly here. The demon will swipe at him, so let's see if it hits first. Because he's like, my locket. Oh, it does not. Cool. So that was 5, 10, 20. Grabs the lockets, 25. And where did you say he's flying to?
Was the southern? Did we close the thing, or is that open?
I think it was open still.
Then it'll try and fly down there.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Alright, so it flies down edge. Success for Jingle.
He's just unconscious, right?
Yeah. First.
Alright, I will try and Eldritch Blast the demon. Yeah, that... I guess I'll take another step back.
Success, one failure. Oh wait, no, he's just, that's not lethal, so he's stable.
Even if it's non-lethal, you can still die from death saves.
Well, only if you're attacked.
Only if you're attacked.
Ah, I gotcha.
Alright, so the demon now is actually going. Woo woo! Thank you for the follow, Gemini Monka.
Since the initiative changed.
You still, yeah, you're good. It's actually going to go back to the boy, which is the boy where you see his body is right there. So Volker and the Raven will get an up attack on it. Well, the Raven can't because it's just a bird. It doesn't think.
I had it like trying to go up in its face and like, distract and attack
But can they take opportunity attacks? It's just a bird.
I don't see why not.
I mean, like zombies and crap don't do it. Oh wait, no, he's not your familiar. Never mind. I see your familiar couldn't do it, but he can. It hits him for
Yeah, get him, Raven.
Yeah, nice.
0 damage.
Peck his eyes out. Peck his eyes out.
Alright, so the demon's going to get back over here next to Varys. and the boy, and give you guys a shit-eating grin, and pop back into the boy. As the boy kind of wakes up, it goes and picks up. Oh wait, no, sorry, never mind. Varys.
Yeah, I was about to say, is that a knife there?
There is a knife there, yes.
I think I'll grab that knife.
Okay. As that boy is looking at you menacingly.
And then I shall retreat.
Alright, so as you do that, where is he? Swipe at you. Okay.
I'll say, don't let him grab any weapons, and I'll like put this into like my back pocket or something, so he can't grab it.
Okay.
Okay, so does the boy currently have any weapons or anything on him?
He does not.
Okay, in that case, Silas will run up and try and grapple him.
Okay. Alright, grapple him.
Okay, I will use, that'll be the end of my turn. I'll try and restrain him next turn.
I'll just sit back on my shoulder.
Okay.
Since he is grappled, I will move over and use non-lethal attacks on the boy. I will tell Silas I am not going to kill him. Do you have advantage on a grappled creature?
No.
Please do not start beating the small child, Volker.
Yeah, it looks like an 8-year-old boy.
Oh, we don't have much of a choice.
Duncan Volker.
Silas will,
That was non-lethal. It was non-lethal.
Silas will look around.
But it was a really hard hit.
Yeah, but no, Silas will just kind of like look around, making sure that no one's there, and if anyone does pop up, he is going to quickly announce that he is not with these people.
Be more worried about the demon, Silas.
And that was all I can do.
He's more concerned with how this looks right now.
Say the demon did it.
I just hit him on the back of the head with like the pommel of his sword, but it goes a little too hard. You hear a crack, but he should be okay. Maybe some minor brain damage.
Hey, I'm no doctor.
And now the demon is outside of him now, Volker! We're back to square one!
No, we're back killing the demon.
No, he doesn't have the locket, Silas. He can't possess anyone else.
So the demon is gonna go this way. Oops. Go this way. Oops. Son of a bitch, motherfucker. And we'll dash.
You didn't disengage, right?
He did not. And we'll pop down the hole. Yeah, I don't think we'll kill him, but you never know.
The demon looks slower than my raven. We should be fine. Let's get him.
Well, unless he starts possessing other kids.
I say, and you did tell the raven to go down to the next floor. You didn't specify where.
Well, that's what I meant when you were asking where he was like moving to on that turn. I just, he was told to grab it and run.
But where?
Like the way we came.
And it's you got 100 feet, right, with them?
Yeah.
The familiar can go, I think, as far as it.
No, I'm saying
I
like
think
you.
that's telepathy.
Now the demon's heading downstairs, Volker. What's downstairs, Volker?
Just shut up and kill the damn thing.
Jingles, crit success. You're alive. Oh, he's back.
That sucked. Is anybody up here with me?
Somebody kicked the monkey on the way by.
Yeah, there's a bunch of yous up here.
Okay. What's going on? Just confused. Hello?
Hello. Oh,
what's-
demon downstairs, demon. It shouldn't be able to possess you. Go get it, Jingles.
Yeah, he'll get up and he'll go after it. My full movement because I got dropped off the server again. So just moving my full movement.
There, and you're gonna hit him because he's almost down, but not technically yet.
And if I encounter the demon before, take a couple punches to it.
Oh, you hit him once for a crit.
This monkey, I swear.
And I'll offhand it, of course.
Fierce.
I'll start moving this way.
Did the offhand hit or no?
Yeah, good crit.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, I'll stay just out of its reach.
I will take the dash action, so let's see, 30.
Okay, I guess Silas will just let go of the limp boy. Actually, no. Will there be a penalty to my movement if I take or carry Felix with me?
Half movement.
Half movement. Okay, I don't want to leave him up there, considering he's probably got some kind of brain damage at this moment. I will full movement dash and use my bonus action to dash, so that should give me 45 movement. So I can get to about there. And I'll be carrying the limp child with me.
Silas, give him to me. I'm not so good with the direct fighting. I can carry him.
Okay, beginning of my next turn, that's what I'll do. I'll hand him off to Varys.
Am I able to take him off Silas?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, actually, no. If Silas hands him on my turn, would that require anything from me? Oh no.
You're taking him and putting him on your shoulder, right?
Well, I was thinking if I attack this turn and then Silas hands him to me.
That's fine.
Okay. Then I'll just blast
What the fuck?
the demon.
Dude, this overlay shit I had, it's really pissed me off because it's now screwing everything up.
I keep rolling these ones.
I'm
Oh!
gonna get rid of it.
Oh, damn, finally.
Finally!
I'll say, Silas, give me a second. I'll reach my hand back and fire, and I'll just blast off at the demon.
Alright, so you hit the demon, and it turns into some smoke and mist and disappears down the thing.
Uh-oh.
And
You don't get an AOP on the mist?
nope. And after that, well, no, Felix is. You guys knocked him the fuck out. Let's see, how long does he have for?
Are we
Yeah,
at
for an hour.
combat?
Yes.
Okay.
That was wild.
Okay, I guess, well, Silas will go to head downstairs while carrying the unconscious Felix. He'll kind of like give Volker a sideways glance as he does so, as he goes downstairs.
You going all the way back to the floor, or where are we going?
Taking, I guess I'd take Felix to the. Did we found out where his room was, right?
No.
Oh, we didn't.
You guys just beeline right to the damn boss.
Okay, I'll just take him downstairs. To see
Silas, if they ask what happened, tell them, right? But if they don't believe us, point to the fact that we're all covered in our own blood, and there's no way a child could have done that.
Yeah. Silas would just be honest with them with what happened. And yeah, that's.
Alright, are you guys going back to the first floor?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just scroll your map down.
I'll say to Jingles, you should give the cloak to Silas. He needs it more than you.
Oh hell no!
It's my cloak, remember?
Well,
Yeah,
Silas maybe needs to stay a little more towards the back for the moment.
Yeah, see, he even agrees with me. My cloak.
It's not your cloak. I borrowed it to you.
Well, it's mine until you take it back. You want to take it back, and I is great with a punch. Just like you're preparing to toss one.
What did you say?
I said it's mine until you take it back, and he just like pulls back a fist and eyes your groin.
Volker will point at Jingles and point out that he's close to death and quite wounded.
While this is happening, Silas will turn to Varys. Varys, where's your raven that has the locket?
It is sitting right outside the door.
Sweet. It's right here. And I will grab like a pouch from my belt and have the raven drop it.
Can
The
you
thing in.
communicate with your raven?
And you see that the locket, it was previously open when the raven grabbed it, is now closed.
Do not open that!
I'm not. I'm putting in the pouch. I'm tying the pouch up.
I bet maybe your raven's got the kid inside of it.
We killed the demon. It shouldn't have. Hopefully, I mean.
Can I do a wisdom check or something, or to discern if that's like the home for that demon?
What do you mean?
What would it be? Arcana, religion? What would you want for that? Like, I'm assuming that locket is basically the demon is bound to it, but I don't know if Silas would realize that.
Do an Arcana in the tower.
Okay.
See, they're disconnected.
This might be a good time.
Yeah, the
to
map wasn't
mention.
working. I'm trying to get it to work.
If we can go to a shop and find me some magical ink and a pearl, I can cast Identify.
Maybe we should just throw the locket into the fire.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I was just thinking we take it back to the church and do some, like, consecration on it, something along those lines.
Or we just melt it in the fire.
Yep, we can melt it in the fire of the church.
No, do not destroy that. The soul, that demon is bound to it. Just leave it closed. We need to get it exorcised.
That's what I'm saying. I want to take it back to the church.
Yes, but don't touch it. Leave it closed.
No, it's in the pouch. Don't worry. No one's touching it.
Silas is going to slowly raise a hand to his head, like just like, shut up.
He's touching his head and saying, "Shut up." He's got the demon inside. And quick,
No.
fix this.
What? No. Just, we need to tell the headmistress what happened here, and
Yes.
get help for this boy. And "Oh, the boy!" Silas is gonna say as he kind of like tries to rush back to where that sick child was to check to see how he's doing now.
I'm sure that'll go over well. Hey, we beat the snot out of one of your kids.
Volker will join Silas.
I guess I have Felix.
Yes,
And I'll-
you feel this.
I'll walk into the main room and say, you guys still have any of those medical supplies? Felix had an accident.
Where was it again? Oh, was it in here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what do we notice, or when we enter here, does the boy still seem no change in his condition?
Alright, so...
Yeah,
he is actually starting to... Like, when you go down, you see him kind of laying in bed, rubbing his temples. Like, and he's awake.
Silas will move up to the foot of the bed and just look at the boy. Are you good now?
And as you're doing that, you hear a scream coming from the living area as Varys and Felix come in.
Hello. Sorry to disturb you guys. You had a demon in the attic.
I wouldn't buy it myself.
Now-
I wouldn't buy it myself. But
Now, we found the demon and we got rid of it. No charge for you guys. It was, all good for you guys. It was a nice service. We don't want to charge an orphanage for demon hunting, but the demon's gone now.
I love
Huh?
I love Varys' tact. It's just amazing.
and the kid only has possible brain damage.
And
Yep.
she will grab one of her healing potions and dump it into his mouth.
Yep. So you remember how he was acting out? He was possessed by a demon.
So,
Or so these people say.
so Felix... Sorry, we'll get back to Scott and Volker in a second. Felix kind of raises up and looks around and sees people looking at him, and he is on his knees and he starts to sob and cry. And he says,
Hey
"I'm
there,
so
kiddo."
sorry."
I'll pat him on the back and I'm gonna cast courage on him.
Hey, you don't got anything to be sorry about.
There you go.
I did. It's my fault.
It's okay. We killed the demon. It's gone now.
Is it? Because when I found the locket and opened it up, that's when I got possessed.
Yep. Well, it's gone now.
I'm so sorry.
No, you don't have anything to be sorry for. It was an interesting fight.
And he stops. He sits down and starts crying again.
Jingles feels a little bit bad, so he'll wander over and just give the kid a hug. It's like, hey, you ever seen a walking, talking Blinksy toy?
Very slowly walked away.
Alright, Varys walks into Milivage's room. And you see the boy in there now.
Oh, okay. So I see him awake. I'll telepath. I'll tell my familiar to fly over to me, and I'll write a little note down and tie it to the familiar and send it to Grummus saying that the boy's awake.
Okay. And by this time, this is when Grummus gets into the church, sees Clyde talking to some people. Clyde is actually sitting there talking to an older lady when Grummus gets in there.
I'm just gonna head over to Clyde and see what the hell is going on.
Oh, I'm just having a little chit chat with these people.
And,
Oh,
and one of them is an older lady, and she says, "Please, sir, please, is there anything you can do? Please help."
in his serious face, he'll look at Clyde and say, "What's going on?"
I'll tell her. We'll see what we can do. We'll get back to you.
Okay, thank you. And then the bird flies in, lands next to Grimace, and gives a squawk with the little note. It says, "The boy is awake, Ferris."
What? You're kidding me, man? I went all this way just to get the holy water and the child is awake?
You left everybody behind?
Oh, man. I need a smoke right now.
What's wrong with the child?
You here for that and only that? Alright. We'll get there in a second.
He'll explain to Clyde in his serious voice. I went to here to get some holy water because we thought that the child was possessed. But turns out that the child is awake now somehow. We tried everything. And I walked all this way to get some holy water, and now Varys sends me one of his ravens saying that he's awake again.
Well, you might as well get the holy water anyway, before we head back.
Might come in handy. I'll head over to the priest to ask him about some holy water.
I say yes, go ahead, and it's over there. You can get a vial full if you want.
Yeah. I'll try and grab 3 vials or something like that.
Give me a sleight of hand. Hey, bro.
Wait, is he only allowing 1 vial?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Everyone
Okay.
needs it.
Alright, I will try to grab 3 vials. Hold on. Sleight of hand, you said, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh shit. I'm still rolling with disadvantage.
Yes, but you actually succeeded because you rolled a 17. You dropped a 19.
Okay. And I say, thank you.
So just go ahead and give yourself 3 vials.
Roger.
And alright, is the 2 of yous walking back, or are you gonna stay at the church?
I'm gonna look at Clyde and I'll tell him, well, I'm gonna go back to see what was wrong with this child. Are you staying here?
No, I'll go with you.
So I guess we're both going, with 3 vials of holy water now, back to the orphanage.
Alright. And while you are heading back, now we can go back to the rest of the party. So yeah, the boy, he's kind of like scratching his head and what happened? I had the most horrific dreams and nightmares.
Don't worry about it. Just, we've had a long day. You stole some bones.
You were under the influence of a demon, and we killed that demon.
Don't complicate things, Varys. Let's just get the bones.
Well, he's a little thief, so he needs to know that we mean business, Silas, and we just killed a demon, and I want him to know I'm not gonna deal with a child that's a thief. With, being nice to him after we helped him. Varys is saying, like, very loud to Silas, every so often glancing back to the kid to see what type of reaction he's getting.
And the kid starts to shake a little bit.
Silas will see this and then kind of like look at the kid. Then that gets
God.
and then just
Look,
like,
you guys deal with it. I'll wait out here.
No, wait.
Oh,
He's gonna signal Varys to come back. There's no need to knock this one unconscious too. You just need to tell us where the bones are.
And while you guys are discussing this, I'll give you a perception check.
Oh no.
Who needs something? Who?
I gave you 1, 2 Jingles. That's good, actually, Volker and Varys, and Jingles. Actually, all of these. You hear some rustling as you hear arguing. You hear some rustling from underneath the bed.
I will look underneath the bed.
Alright. As you look underneath the bed, you see a little monkey. and he's wearing a bowler hat and a cape this time.
My God.
And he kind
Okay,
of and he runs or climbs out from underneath the bed, and he has a bucket in his hand.
hey, sexy monkey.
Seeing this, Silas is immediately going to draw his rapier and just try and thrust it into Clyde's head.
Oh, come on, he's just an innocent monkey.
And
How you doing?
It just takes his hat off, and then it appears right back on his head 5 seconds later. And as he takes this bucket, he kind of pulls something out, and it's brown and mushy looking, and he kind of wads it up into like a little patty, and he throws it, smacks it right into Varys' face. And Varys, it kind of smells like peanut butter.
Try and like block it with my quarterstaff, then realize obviously that my quarterstaff's been destroyed, and then take a face full of crap.
And then he does it again and throws it right at Jingles, also smacking Jingles in the face.
Jingles opens his mouth.
Of course he does. God. And it goes right in, and it tastes like peanut butter, and it's a little nutty.
Tasty.
God, you and Grubbus get along too well.
As that was Clyde, the poo-slinging monkey, courtesy of King Bravos from chat.
I recommend to him before he runs off. You should try a tutu sometime. It'll look good on you.
Bravos, my new chat reward is
we gotta talk about the scat fetish that you got, Chad. We gotta talk about this someday.
It's not me. I don't buy them.
It's chocolate and peanut butter. It's not scat.
Alright, so Milovaj seeing this, and he's like, I said that there's a new chat reward, that it is live.
I look to them and like, don't ask that other monkey. I think he's trying to flirt with me.
Volker will say, boy, did you take some bones?
I did. I'm sorry, I got him for Heinrich van der Voot. He told me that he'd pay me because the children here needed some food.
Oh, whoa. Can you spell that for us?
Heinrich van der Voot.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I can't say anything. Out of character, that sounds kind of Dutch.
A
Can
boot
you,
what? It's not
type
something.
Type. Oh yeah. Okay. Heinrich.
Sounds Canadian to me. A boot.
Van der Voet.
Van der Voot.
Hendrik van der Voort.
Heinrich van der Voet.
But yes, he says I stole them from him because he'd say he told me he'd pay me money to get the kids here some food.
You know, there's easier ways to make money than rob from the church.
His eyes start welling up with tears. I'm so sorry.
Did he seem to be telling the truth?
You want to roll a deception check? Or insight, I mean?
Yes.
Again, I give him another hug because
you know that he's telling the truth first.
Alright. Well, God, I guess we're done here, Silas.
I guess so. And just as he's gonna leave, he turns back to the child. I don't know if I want to waste this or not, but it would just be. No, I'm not gonna do it. And he'll just walk out.
Good luck with your life, kid.
Thank you. Tell the father that I'm so sorry.
You can tell that yourself when you recover.
yeah. That's
How many days of service were you gonna go there for free to repay him? We can let him know, and I'm sure he'll be a bit happier then.
Yeah, let's get you back into bed, young man.
And he lays back down and closes his eyes.
Tuck him in, and then a little bit of the chocolate peanut butter that's on my upper lip. I just make a mustache on him with it, and then I run out.
Okay.
Volker will tell the Miss Belasco that the boy is fine again, and that Felix should be fine as well, and all is back as normal in this orphanage.
She says, "Thank you." She's extremely thankful. She says, "Unfortunately, I don't have. As you can see, I run this orphanage. I don't have little to offer, but I can give you safe haven and lodging if you ever need it, and I can give you this other potion that I don't need now that Mulavash is awake."
Volker will take the potion and he will say, "Thank you. You did not have to reward us, but it is appreciated nevertheless."
That is in party sheets.
This is the potion. And he will slot it into his belt.
Okay. And Clyde, as you walk in, you can kind of see some people meandering in the hall. This door right there, it actually has a. I forgot who smashed through it. I think it was Jingles who smashed through it. So you can see that it's kind of broken. But
I think he unlocks it actually with the thieves' tools.
Well, someone ran through it.
No, I don't. When did that happen?
I
I'm pretty sure Jingles picked the lock.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, Volker gave him thieves' tools and he managed to pick the lock.
Okay, well then never mind. You don't see that. We see the door is closed, but yeah.
First thing Jingles is going to do is look at everybody and say, "What the hell went on here? Where did all this blood come from?"
Demons, and Gojo, were the runes that were on like the bed and stuff, were they still there or did they like fade away and disappear?
I think you guys broke them. Or like it took them, like carved them, or like destroyed the carvings.
So would there still be like just semi-destroyed carvings or just completely gone?
They're still there. Yeah, they're still semi-destroyed.
Yeah.
I'll say, there was a demon, Clyde. There's some weird runes on the kid's bed, but we, killed the demon and the kid woke up. You want to go look at the runes?
Oh, I missed all the fun.
I will say we have our next lead for the bones, but we should take a rest before going there.
Randy, I'd leave you all alone for just a few seconds, and this is what happens.
Yes, well, don't leave us alone then.
What lead?
We're not leaving, we're just sitting outside. It's been a long fight. It possessed Jingles, it possessed kids, it was terrible, Clyde. I have the amulet that I think it's like related to. I'm not gonna bring it out right now. Gonna try and take it back to the church.
Oh,
Volker.
Volker.
This thing.
Go look at the runes and we can look at this pendant back at the church.
I'll look at Volker and hand him a vial of holy water. This might come in helpful next time you fight something evil. Holy water.
What kind of lead did you get on the bones?
A guy, he gave them to a guy named Henrik van der Voort.
Where can we find him?
That is something we have to find out. I suggest that we go to this tavern.
You could always ask the kid when you go in there, Clyde.
We could ask the kid.
Sorry, we didn't think about that. Lots of stuff has been going on.
Let me go see these ruins.
We carved them up, so...
Maybe you can tell like what language or something more basic.
Oh, Jingles is still here.
Silas will step away real quick, just kind of like start mumbling to himself.
Okay.
Do I know anything? Can I figure out anything about the runes?
Give us an Arcana.
With the researcher feature?
Oh, what's that? and it's just something. I would say because they desecrated the runes, you really wouldn't get any use from that. Like if they were
Right.
intact, that might be different. But these ones on this bedpost were like they destroyed them.
They're worthless. I'll ask the kid where Vander Voot, whatever his name is, where we can find that guy.
He actually we'll do this. See if he's still awake. I guess he did roll his head. You want a low roll? Yeah, he's still awake. He mumbles. It's the coffin maker.
The coffin maker. Where's he at?
In town.
I'll ask him if he knows anything about a shoemaker.
Shoemaker. They make shoes.
Okay, just curious. I'll go back out with the rest of them.
Okay.
You come and jingle.
Sorry about that. So I was getting my Bibles.
Oops. Where is he?
What did you need? Hello? What did you need? Someone was getting my Bibles.
I was just asking if he was coming outside with him, but
Yeah, I would come outside with everyone.
all right. The boy said the Vandervoot is a coffin maker. He makes coffins. That might be why he was interested in bones.
Yeah, that's a big red flag for me.
Does he have? Oh, it's Ferris.
I mean, why would a coffin maker just be interested in random bones?
These
I
aren't
don't
random
know.
bones. They are the bones, holy bones of a saint that protects this church from danger.
Yeah,
Clearly,
Saint. Yeah, Saint
he is in
Schmaint.
league with the devil.
Yeah, Saint Schmaint. But yeah, I think you're right on the money. I don't trust this guy.
I don't trust anybody in this town.
As Silas comes back, you just hear him say, "Yeah, yeah, yeah."
There was a
No,
little old
confusion
lady at
is-
the parrot.
Useful as always, Silas.
Oh, I'm sorry. By the way, how long have you been a blood hunter for?
That's none of your business.
Oh, so not that long. Makes sense.
Do you have a problem, Silas?
Silas always seems to have a problem.
let's not fight, y'all. We're all tired. We've been through a lot apparently, and he looks at everyone all bloodied. Let's go get some rest.
Yeah, I have to appreciate the demon that was inside me. He was really good at punching people in the nuts.
You're always a funny monkey, you know that.
Climb up on Grandma's is like, today's been a taxing day though.
Yes.
I could use some cute little Blingsky monkeys in little costumes.
Well, yeah, let's get back to the church and have this locket disposed of.
Okay, we ready to head out?
And make sure you warn
Where we
the priest about the locket before he takes her from you.
Oh, yeah, 100. I mean, I assume we'll go there and probably want to stay with him until he destroys it, right? Gotta be sure.
Hey, you can't trust anybody in this town, especially your friends.
Oh, you never know since the church isn't doing too well. But let's go back.
Right. Back to the church. Oops. Let's do this. And where's that damn priest? Do that. That's cool. And We are back at the church. As it's starting to get a little darker, I just don't have the NPCs on here. There are people starting to kind of. It's like mid-afternoon. There's people kind of starting to congregate in the church. They're like praying and like lighting those Catholic things that people light.
Yeah.
I'm not Catholic. I just know that they light things.
Candles?
Well,
Not
I guess we.
Well, not are those candles? Like, they're like in a little thing. Like people like light a stick and light
Incense?
Yeah, they're incense candles.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, I've been. I've been acquainted with the church for many years.
Well, I guess we go talk to the priest, tell him what happened about the locket and Hendrik, and then give him the locket.
Okay.
And let him know we found the bones. Or well, we know who the kid gave the bones to.
Yes.
He might know this guy if he's a coffin maker.
Yeah.
And the priest, he'll. Damn it! I don't even know where. He's here somewhere. He'll say, "Oh, that's very troubling news. Milovaj, is he okay?"
Yes,
I think
he's
somebody
fine
smashed him
now.
in the head.
No, that was a different kid.
That was a different kid.
I'll praise the holy monkey. He has come to.
But yeah, the demon is possibly in the locket. It involves with the locket. We need the locket, consecrated. Give it a big bath of holy water and a fire or something.
Well, if this thing is as powerful as you say, it's going to take a while, and I can't do anything with it until the church is reconsecrated.
Is there perhaps a chest or a lockbox that you can put it in for the time being so that no one can touch it or even get to it?
Well, the only thing that we had was the crypt, and obviously that's not a safe place anymore.
He's gonna think. Silas will just think for a minute. Do you have a collection box? That has a lock on it, doesn't it?
Over there.
Oh, that's always smart. Put it in the collection box. The thing that most thieves steal.
Can we put it in a large decanter of holy water and then hide that away? No one will know, I'm sure.
That would work, and he will go grab a cup and kind of clean it out with his little cape and fill it up with water. Put it here.
I'll leave it in the pouch, but I'll put the pouch in the water.
Varys, you might want to step back. We don't know what the reaction could be when it comes in contact with that water.
Would you like to put it in then?
Oh, sure.
I mean, you have the gloves. It's good plan. Here you go. It's in the pouch.
He'll take it, and he'll kind of look at the pouch for a moment, like he's thinking.
Anyone want to take bets that he dies?
And they'll kind of just reaching out very far with his hand, he'll just drop it into the decanter.
Boom!
Yeah.
All right. And as it hits the water, fireball goes off. No, it makes like a little plop noise, and it settles onto the bottom of the glass.
Less
Like
dramatic than I thought it was going to be, but better safe than sorry.
Alright. I'll put a stopper in it and hide it under a floorboard.
All right, he will do so. Now he will, as after he does that, now he comes back scratching his head. He said Heinrich had him steal the bones. It doesn't make sense. He's such a lovely older man.
Well, perhaps he is secretly in league with the
shit.
devil.
I mean, that could be, but it doesn't make sense for him.
We'll find him and find out.
I just have a bone fetish.
There's no point in jumping to that far ahead of conclusions. Is there any reason that he would want to take it? Is there another church in town that you're maybe rivals with? Or anything of that nature?
No, we're. This is the only church. I mean, it's the Church of Lathander. Like, it's like, it doesn't make sense that he would do something like this.
He must be an agent of the devil,
Why would the devil want the bones of a saint?
so that this church is no longer a safe haven. Clearly,
Yeah,
the devil
it's
is an
not
enemy
consecrated
of
now, right?
I don't know if we should jump that far ahead, as I was saying. It's
I mean, the bones are gone. The church is now not consecrated, right?
That is true.
Yes.
And that's exactly what the devil would want. A church to
Exactly.
be unconsecrated. I feel like it's putting 2 and 2 together here.
there's other people here that would want to just do this instead of just the devil. I can't see this. If he wanted to destroy this place, he'd probably do it in a weekend.
Just believe what
Fine,
you
it's
want.
someone
We'll find
doing
Henrik.
it for the devil then. I'm sure the devil is involved somehow.
And let's
Indeed.
find Vandervoot and find out what the hell he's up to.
Oh, can we take a short break here for a sec, Clyde? I need to sit down.
Indeed, we haven't rested for a long time.
Yeah, I want to talk to the priest anyway.
I need to talk to Jingles.
Alright. Short rest?
Yes.
Bang.
You
What
want
we got?
I will use some hit dice.
While they're doing that, I want to ask the priest what he knows about Udo Lukovic.
And
If he knows anything about.
he'll kind of like, if as you said, he kind of like raises his hand to try to make sure you lower your voice a little bit.
What do you know about Udo Lukovic?
He'd say, I know he is in league with Lady Waterhouse, who wants to depose the burgomaster, and he's a very outspoken critic of him. And he was taken not too long ago, and usually when the burgomaster takes people, they stay gone.
What did he say about it?
That he's an ill-fitted ruler, and that the devil is just toying with us, and he can take this place whenever he wants.
So he thinks that the burgomaster is in league with the devil.
Correct.
Ah, that's why he's in prison. What do you think?
And at night, every so often, from the top of the burgomaster's manor, there's bright purple flashes that come out and in the room, and no one understands what that is.
So do you think Lukovic speaks the truth?
That is, I am a priest. That is not for me to decide. I stay neutral.
Surely you have an opinion.
My opinions are my own, dear halfling.
and don't call him Shirley.
Yeah, don't go Shirley.
All right. I'm
All
done
right.
talking to the priest.
Volker will go to Jingles and he says, Jingles, as a friend, I gave you that cloak because you were always getting wounded and getting beaten. And we strictly agreed that you would borrow it until I wanted it back. Now I want it back. Are you refusing to give it?
You used it to kick his ass.
You just want it back because I kicked your ass. Kicked both your asses pretty well with it.
The demon did that, I should hope. Whatever reasons I have, those are my own.
Fine, take it.
Sound like a
Shows-
priest, Volker.
Shows we're not friends.
I'll take the cloak and I'll walk over to Silas and I'll give it to him. I'll say, I will offer you the same deal as Jingles. You can borrow it until I want it back.
Silas will take it in his arms and just kind of look. Are you sure?
Yeah, he likes taking things away from you. So
No.
don't get used to it.
Silas will just kind of Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Jingles, you have proven yourself a capable warrior, and I do not believe that you need it as bad as Silas does. He's always getting hit and getting beaten, so I think he should have it for now.
It's a little insulting, but thank you. I will use this. Yeah, okay, I'll take it. Is it in the party sheet?
Give me a second. There you go.
Okay. How did you put it in? Yeah, okay. Well, since we did a short rest, can I just attune to it right now?
If Volker got it back right quick, then yeah, that's fine.
Yes.
Then yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I will wear that.
Okay.
Jingles will just go sit up to the side and just like pout.
Jingles, it's a compliment. He thinks you're strong enough that you don't need it. You know, Silas, he's always getting his goddamn ass kicked.
I
Whenever he
can't
walks
hear
in
you,
melee.
Barris!
I'll start winking at you, Silas.
Yeah.
He said you're always getting your ass kicked. Which is true. You go down more than, you know, your mother, but
Say it. Say it. Oh.
Maybe. I can't remember her.
well, that's because she was always going down all the time.
And maybe you two should work on your friendship.
This is our friendship. We're just
It's not really a friendship as it is a begrudging partnership.
Why do you two always have to fight?
wow. That hurts. I always considered us friends.
Well, that's not my fault.
So before we go looking for Vandervoot, I'm gonna let everybody know about the shoemaker guy, Udo Lukovic, and the burgomaster, and I'll let him know. I'll let everybody know that Clyde thinks that this Vuko, whatever his name is, might be collecting these things for the burgomaster, because the burgomaster's working with the devil.
Damn. We need to hurry up and fix this church so we can leave, our clients here. Leave this godforsaken town.
And the shoemaker's in prison. His mom wants him out.
Who makes the shoes, then?
We need to silver our weapons at least.
They drop them like a toilet seat. Yeah. Oh shit.
Well, it seems to me that maybe this Henrik and this Burgomaster are both working for the devil, and we need to visit them both.
But definitely the coffin maker first. But should we go try and find silver weapons? It's not a bad idea. What time is it in Gorgia? What time of the day?
It's mid-afternoon.
I doubt we have the funds for it, considering we had to pay off someone's debt.
Oh yeah, let's see.
Yeah, I'm pretty light on funds, and I need to buy myself a 100 gold pearl and some spell ink.
Well, I know that Silas still owes me 48 gold.
Silas owes me 77 gold.
Crickets.
I don't expect to ever see that again.
Oh, don't worry, I'll get it back.
You could beat it out of him.
Oh, I'll have to wait till he gets it first.
Good plan.
Didn't you have sources in this town, Silas? You said the moment we arrived in this town, you would be well off.
Deception check?
Go ahead.
Actually, no, Silas, I was bluffing.
We should let them have you.
Well, at least now that the orphanage is safe, we can send that kid there.
I'll say, well, he's no use to us dad. He can just travel with us until he finds the means to pay us back.
can be our living shield. Stand in front of us and take all the hits for us.
And Volker will find this amusing and he'll say, let's not be hasty, Jingles. I say, do we know the exact location of Henrik? Else I suggest that we go to the Blue Water Inn and ask if they know where he is.
Could we ask the priest? Would the priest know? You know, maybe he, needs to get coffined since he seems to run a cemetery.
Oh, if he's a coffin maker, I'm sure he has a business somewhere.
Exactly, that's what I'll ask him where it is.
Yeah, he'll say, the coffin maker's shop is in the same area that the stockyard is in, Air 6 stockyard. If you came in through the gates leading from Barovia, you're already past it.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Well-
we should go visit there and then go to an inn for the night after going there.
We could burn the place down and then recover the bones afterwards.
What if we burn the bones?
Let's just talk to him first. We don't know if he's guilty.
Yeah, and Jingles, keep in mind what those guards did tell you about 2 hours ago about violence and destruction.
Was that when I wasn't on? Or?
You were here.
Oh, I don't remember.
It was a few months ago. But,
It was a month ago.
Yeah. City rules.
Yeah, the rules and regulations.
Rosa for squares.
You gotta be happy.
well, I'm not okay with just murdering this guy. So let's talk to him first, and if he's evil, then
What's-
we can murder him.
What's customary in town?
Is self-defense allowed in Goju? I forget what the exact rules were.
I don't think there was a rule for self-defense, but I'm assuming self-defense would probably be allowed.
Okay, so make sure he, throws the first punch, Volker.
It's his word against all of ours. So.
Well,
Exactly, there's like a bunch of us and one of him.
let's see what happens before we decide he's our enemy. I mean, I agree it's likely that he's in league with the devil, but he might not be. Something else might be going on.
Prepare for the worst, hope for the best, Volker.
Exactly.
Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm preparing for him to be a demon, but I'm hoping he's a regular person.
So I guess we leave to the, to the coffin maker's place.
All right, and before we get to the coffee maker's place, let's take our halfway break because time's flying by and I gotta pee.
Do we tell him a family member died?
We can come back at a.
I need another glass of whiskey.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, there is a new chat reward in effect. One of the things on there could make me take a shot.
That makes you
Also-
think what?
Take a shot.
I also saw that Clyde the poop monkey is now way more expensive.
Yes, I raised him a little bit.
Wait, why?
Reasons.
Aw.
He shows up way too much.
He shows up every 5 minutes.
You're so funny.
All right, so we will come back at 10 till. Let me do my things.
BRB.
All right, stream. We'll be back here in about 10 minutes.
We're skating on clouds of fire. The kids are all dying. We're dying to believe again. Run through the open streets. We take what is needed. Open up the sky.
More Coke to wash it down with, too.
Nice. Real man, wash it down with a beer.
What you eating, Clyde?
You're not eating popcorn, are you?
No, I had some Reese's Pieces over here.
Oh, okay. Say don't eat no popcorn.
I just ate a whole bucket of Ben and Jerry's ice.
Holy shit.
I broke a tooth eating popcorn last night.
All right.
It's not.
I'm
It's not
drinking
one of
the
those.
Jack Daniel.
It's not one of those big buckets though. This one is like what, 400 grams or something.
Still.
Man, that shit is too good. Once you start eating, you just can't stop. It's kind of like Pringles.
I mean, I love ice cream, but I'm like super lactose intolerant, so yeah.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks.
Oh, I still do it. I just suffer eater.
I got a box of ice cream sandwiches in the freezer.
Those
It's really
are
not
good.
you that suffer from that. It's everyone around you that suffers.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a story afterwards about the other day when I went to this pallet, delivering pallets, and a lot of Hispanics were working there, and I had to go. I speak Spanish, and some of the shit they were saying was hilarious. Anyways, we are back.
Yay, we're back.
We are back. So I shared the map with you. The party token, that is where y'all are currently at. And the coffin maker shop that's the way. So it's about a nice little hike back across town.
Remember, everyone, big smiles. Don't want anyone to be suspicious of us.
Yeah, you should take off that mask so they won't be.
We got 2 party tokens on the map.
I'll do it.
Yes.
No, my mask is very appealing.
It's got a smile painted on it.
Yeah.
Where's your
And clearly Volker's joking because he just laughs at his own comment.
Yeah,
Yeah, now there's one.
we kind of stick out in the crowd.
We should get matching outfits and masks that just have a smile on them and they're blank.
I would not wear that horrid outfit that he's wearing.
What? Well, no, not what he's wearing. Let's go talk to this guy. Hope he doesn't try anything funny.
What the hell? This shit working.
Like stand-up comedy.
What is stand-up comedy? And he looks at Jingles.
So it does work.
I'll have to think of a good joke for you sometime.
There we go. Alright. So we're making our way downtown. You get here. There's still people. It's a regular town. There's people bustling about doing their daily business and shit. You get back. Now we're at the Blue Water Inn. And we keep making our way down, down, down. You get about here. And a small girl with black eyes, red hair, freckles runs right up to you guys, goes up to Grummus and tugs on his pants and asks, "What are you?" And she looks up to you, her eyes sparkling with curiosity.
Oh, what a sweet little girl.
Can I roll a perception check to see if she's trying to pickpocket him?
Sure.
Okay. Since I'm using my eyes, I will not have the advantage.
She does not appear to be doing so.
I'll tell the little girl, my name is Grummus. I'm a druid.
But what are you?
What? Well, that's a long story. But for now, I'm a furball.
What's that?
Oh boy. You ever heard of Fey folk?
Hey, folk, what's that?
Oh, I need to write you a book.
Do you know what fairies are, little girl?
Uh
Yeah,
He's a
those
fairy.
are fey folk. He's related to those.
huh.
He's a big fairy.
And she goes, a fairy? A real fairy? That's so cool.
Yeah, he's super magical. He has magic mushrooms too. They're really good.
And
Puma! Sorry, Pringles.
she flips around. A talking monkey?
Yeah,
You can hug him.
yeah. I'm a Blinksy, but I'm the next model. You can call me Fuzzums.
That is so cool. And she looks at Silas. What are you?
Yes, Silas will just like menacingly look down at her. A dark spirit.
Oh, okay.
He don't listen to him. He's a clown.
And about this time, you see a man and a woman, kind of like in their mid-30s, with sullen faces and dull black and brown clothing, come walking up to you. The man has red hair, while the woman sports bright auburn hair, so they pretty much are parents. Their eyes are black, but lack the spark of life their daughter possesses. The man says with a monotonous voice, Nadia, there you are. We looked all around. Don't run away from us like this. And you see him, which is obviously her father, staring at a nearby red tent. Nadia's mother affirms her husband's request in a calm, quiet tone. Yes, stay close.
She wasn't causing any trouble. She was just meeting us. Hello, sir and ma'am.
Well, thank you for finding her. And he will offer you 1 silver.
I will take it. It's like, she seems to really want a Blinksy. You should get her one.
Okay, we'll keep that in mind. And they turn and they start to walk away. And she says, sorry, Mommy and Daddy. Sorry I ran off. And as they get a little bit away, the little girl will wave at you and chirps, bye, strangers, like all cheery and shit.
I will look
very
at
cool.
the red tent. There was a red tent that they were around, right?
Correct.
Yeah, have a look at them when we go by it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And actually, let's do, before you do that, let's do these. Perception.
Oh, I didn't get her name. Goddamn disadvantage.
Alright, so Clyde and Varys. As they start walking away, you hear the woman look over to her husband and ask, why did you give them money? We need to save it for the pie. As the man looks down to Nadia and replies, we already have what we need.
Clyde's gonna just say them fucking pies.
What is that?
Shady.
Shady, yeah. They look at the daughter and say, yeah, we have what we need. Yeah, that's a little shady.
Wait, can we hear that from all the way? They're walking away from us, right?
Yes, Clyde.
A couple of us heard it, yeah.
Yeah, Clyde, Varys, and just those two heard it.
God damn, is everyone eating damn pies in this place?
But are they gonna share it with the rest of us?
Yeah.
I hope they don't give the little girl to the old lady hag.
I hope they didn't give any pies to the little girl.
Well,
No, I think they're gonna trade her as filling for the pies, 4 pies.
considering he looked down at the little girl when he said we have what we need. Yeah.
Then
this
Silas
place is
didn't
strange.
hear, since Silas didn't hear any of this, he's just gonna continue walking.
I'm gonna grab Silas by the boot. Hey,
Well,
dumbass.
We couldn't beat the witch people before. There's no difference now. Like let's not get stuck in anything we can't beat.
We don't have to let them take her though. We could kidnap her ourselves.
And then they would come for us.
Wait, what? Kidnap? What are you
Silas.
all discussing?
Did you not hear what
the
we
little girl-
heard?
No, hear what?
Okay.
Don't we have something to do right now?
Yes, but the parents apparently have pies, and they seem to, maybe be wanting to give their daughter away for some pies.
AKA
Next time that
filling.
hag come to town.
Yeah, this is a very hard land to live in. It happens. Let's continue on.
I'd say that the moment that hag arrives in town, we find some way to ambush her. I'm sure that without her sisters, she's much weaker.
Wait, why are we talking about the hag now? What the hell?
Pies. Do you
That
forget
hag is
everything,
her name.
Silas?
It doesn't.
What's in the red tent?
Oh,
There's
yeah,
a
what's in the red
bunch-
tent?
They're not the only people that make pies. Those 3 witches.
I'm pretty sure the only people who make them out of children.
Did you see the parents'
I don't think
lifeless
that was the case. And we kidnapped their grandchild for crying out loud.
We don't know that he's their grandchild.
It was their
Silence.
grandchild.
Have we
There was
seen
less light
any
in their
other?
eyes than in yours.
Have we seen any other pie makers in Galicia?
You have not.
Silas, I have only seen one person with pies, and that's the old lady. Where are these other pie makers?
You can make a pie at your home. What is wrong with you people?
They looked at their child. He said that they looked at their child when they mentioned they have everything they need for to get pies.
Well, they have everything they need to make a pie for their child. What is
No.
wrong with you people?
Silas, the way you always look away from danger is really disturbing. Do you not give a damn about his child?
Silas, the mother complained that the silver we gave, now they couldn't buy pies. And then he said, we've got what we need, looked at the kid. They don't have enough money to buy the pies, how are they going to get him?
The mother probably just didn't know that the father had gotten groceries or something earlier on. So there's no reason to assume that something horrible is happening here.
This whole place is horrible.
Let's keep going.
I have an idea.
I need to.
What's in the red tent?
Listen, I have an idea. She always takes the children back to the mill, right? So when she leaves town, we may have already gained some new insights and some abilities. We follow her out of town, and we ambush her alone in the woods without her
Bring the
sisters.
priest.
Dice is gonna snap his fingers in front of Volker. Volker! Focus! We have something else to do right now.
He's saying we'll do that after, Silas.
Yes, exactly. We'll do it later, when she
Okay.
is leaving town. For
Okay.
now, we're going to continue our quest.
Also,
but we
look
do
at
have
this
to
red
stop
tent.
these hags.
Well, Clyde wants to check out what's in the red tent.
Of course, go ahead.
There's something in the red tent. It was just very bright red.
We're the ones that kidnapped their damn grandchild, and we're the ones obsessed with them. Jeez.
He is not their grandchild. I can guarantee you that. He must be like bewitched.
It could be his grandchild, but there was literally kid bones in their thing. You saw him, we saw him, we all saw him.
And they are hags, evil
They just didn't
creatures.
clean up afterwards. That's what they told me.
And they also transformed into weird looking things. One of them turned into an orb.
It's not illegal to know magic.
Listen, Silas, if you don't want to help us, then don't. But we are going to
Didn't
take
they-
care of those hags one way or another.
Didn't they turn you into a frog?
As I said, it's not illegal to know magic.
It is illegal to have demons in your house, which they did.
It's illegal
They
to
were- they were
polymorph without
contained-
consent.
It's
They were
illegal to
contained
eat
in a
children.
I should hope it's illegal to eat children. We should check the town charter.
It's
Yeah, you
also
know,
illegal
gotta
to
be
go
illegal to
to
eat children.
someone's house.
Yes,
Right,
well,
Well, we should just continue. It's just
for now.
a talk for later.
Yes.
But we don't even know where these people live. But one of us should trail them.
Well,
We can just ambush her as she leaves, then we can rescue the kid and bring her to the orphanage.
yeah.
So let's continue with finding Henrik for now.
Really comfortable with just abandoning this child.
Well, she'll come to sell pies, and it'll be, I'm sure, a big event. Everyone loves the pies. I'm sure we'll hear it through the grapevine.
I suppose.
Besides, if we can get the, try and get this church fixed up and be consecrated again, there, we might get a hold of a place that could help us against the witches.
And we might,
Right now,
the
we
priest
have
might be
no
able
bait.
to trust us that she's a hag.
Or
We
he,
tell the priest.
he comes with us to help verify or do priest things, but
You know what? Since we're the ones who kidnapped their grandchild, I'm
Oh,
sure
you
they'll
stop with
find
the
us.
grandchild thing. God damn it, it's not their grandchild.
and it's irrelevant that it's their grandchild. There's kid bones in there.
Silas, you are being a coward.
I think you're just being a little obsessed and paranoid.
Yes, I am obsessed with killing these child murderers.
You're definitely obsessed with killing something. Usually not the things that you're trying to.
Well, ask the demon what he thinks.
And I thought there were, and I thought the cats were the only pussy in town.
Okay, well, let's continue on to the Hendrik guy.
Okay. So we get down to here. So coming into this stockyard, it is a large stockyard which has several locked sheds along its periphery and lies adjacent to a roomy warehouse. A wooden sign above the front gate reads Arisec Stockyard. Parked at the south end of the stockyard is a sturdy carnival wagon. Its colorful paint peeling off, faded lettering on its sides spells out the words Octavio's Carnival of Wonders. A heavy padlock secures the back door. And off to the party's right, you also see another shop that has a coffin above the front door.
Jingle's gonna run up to the cart and just try to peek in.
Oh, this crazy monkey's gonna get us all killed, you know.
Whatever, leave him to it. Let's go to the coffin maker.
Alright, so Jingles, as you start running up to it, the wagon suddenly lurches as though something big has thrown itself against the inside wall. You hear the cracking of wood, the scraping of metal, and the snarl of something inhuman. Upon closer inspection, you see that the sides of the wagon are spattered with dried blood. You also see an inscription on the wagon's doorframe that reads, I bring you from shadow into light.
Guys, I think there might be a demon or something in the back of this cart.
Or
Good thing he's
like
in
a
that
circus
cart
bear.
there.
Nice logic, I like that.
No, that
Let's.
everything isn't always demons, guys.
Well, Silas, in our experience, it is.
We don't have goats here.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that we're more of a threat than the demons at this point, though.
Well,
And he's
let's
currently
go to the
sleeping.
coffin shop, and if we come out and it's smashed open, then there was a demon in there.
There he
Problem
is.
solved.
And then
And
we'll
it-
feed it to you, Silas.
Yeah, that's a good plan. We'll feed it Silas.
Exactly. Because he said it was safe.
Alright, coffin shop. This uninviting shop is 2 stories tall and has a sign shaped like a coffin above the front door. All the window shutters are closed up tight, and a deathly silence surrounds the establishment.
Knock on the door.
Yeah, knock on the door.
Okay? You hear from behind the door, we're closed, go away.
I'll say,
Open up. We're here for. We got business with you. Open up.
We need to talk to Vandervoot.
It does kind of look awkward. Go away! Leave me alone.
We need a coffin because our mother died.
No. Yes, there was a kid at an orphanage. He took a turn for a worse and he's dead, and we're here to look for a coffin.
Go away. Leave me alone. We closed.
I will actually use my thieves' tools on the door. It is locked.
We're willing to pay double the price. This kid's starting to stink.
Go away.
Hold off on that, Volker. Just
The door unlocks. You hear a little click.
Volker opens the door and steps inside.
Alright, and inside you see a guy who looks like that. Go away, we closed.
I think you're open because the door was unlocked.
What do you want?
Look, I'll
yeah,
be
he sent me
straight with
that.
you, Henrik. Where are the bones?
What bones?
No, it's been a long day. And we've killed some demons, and you just gotta tell us where the bones are.
Don't play the fool.
Fine, their bones are upstairs. Next, let's see about it. They're upstairs in my bedroom wardrobe, and the nest is also upstairs.
Why did you take them?
I was forced to.
By who?
She calls herself Arastasia.
Can you type that name in the chat so that I can update the note?
Who's this Arastasia?
She said she was one of Strahd's wives.
So you're working for the devil.
I'm not working for the devil. I was forced to do this. Look, I want to live, okay? I'm sorry.
You can tell your apologies to the city guard.
I understand.
I don't think that's necessary. Can I do an insight check to see if he's being honest about his fear?
Yeah.
Insight, what's
I
that?
think he's telling the truth about the bones being up there. We should.
Not great, but I'll give it a try anyways.
I'll stay down here to keep an eye on him.
I mean, no, you're big and always go to the front, Volker. Maybe leaving you back here is not the best idea.
Well, he might take the chance to escape if we all go.
Or you can leave Silas here.
Silas, what do you think?
You can always tie him up too.
I'll stay and talk with him while you go collect the bones.
Just make
Why
sure.
don't we
he
just take
doesn't
them
leave.
upstairs with us?
Oh,
Make
that's
them
a
show us
better
where
idea.
they're at.
Yeah.
Yeah, come with us, Henry.
I'm not
Take us to
going
the barn.
upstairs. I'm not going upstairs.
Why not?
I just told you the coven or the fuck, what are they called? Hang on. What the hell are they called? The nest. The nest is upstairs. I'm not going up there.
What nest? Of these witches? Or
The vampires.
are you saying you're harboring vampires upstairs?
Not by choice.
And why did you not inform the city guard or the church of this?
Because I prefer living
How many are up there?
sometimes 2, sometimes 4, sometimes 10, sometimes 1.
How loud have we been right now?
What's that?
How loud has this party been right now?
Like,
in the shop there,
yeah,
right?
you're in the shop right now.
Yeah, so they probably hear all of this going on if they're vampires and upstairs.
Well, I could cast invisibility on the monkey and send the monkey upstairs to grab him.
Shouldn't they be sleeping? Isn't it daytime?
Well, it would be. Technically, it is daytime, but all the windows and everything in here are boarded up tight, like letting no lights in. Bullshit! I let
don't
Ralph
think
in.
we should be. If there's 10 vampires up there, this is just going to be a suicide mission.
I showed
What
you, Ralph.
room did you say the bones are in?
They're in my bedroom.
Is there an outside window to your bedroom?
Like I said, as you can see, it's all locked up tight.
Can someone climb outside and break into his window?
Like it's.
I'll be right back. I'm listening.
Alright, it's literally like as you guys were walking up, you saw that it was boarded up and like nailed shut and all that crap. Max, I said you. I saw
Old
you.
man,
I
I'm
showed you.
going to need you to think really hard. When was the
He's
last
sleeping.
time you heard anything move upstairs?
He kind of scratches his head. Earlier this morning.
And how, assuming how many do you think are up there right now?
I don't go up there.
From the noise that you heard, what would you think is up there?
Maybe 6.
6. So I was just gonna look around at the group. 6.
We don't have to fight them. We can just get the bones and get out of here.
Or, hear me out, we leave here and get the guards.
That I like that plan, but we should leave like most of us here to watch the place.
I don't. If the guards are working for someone who's not on the up and up, it's not gonna be good for us either.
Let's send in our most sneaky person under the guise of invisibility. They can try to steal the bones and run away before they get caught.
Who's our
Otherwise,
most-
it's the
You hear
most-
that, Jingles? This sounds like it's a great job for you.
I agree. We should let the monkey do it. But here, Jingles, and I'll give Jingles some holy water, 1 vial. Toss this at any vampire that comes at you.
Maybe it would have been a good idea if I still had the cloak. If I'm gonna be doing this.
Look, the cloak doesn't help your stealth rolls.
Well, if you get attacked, just yell and we'll be up there really quickly. But here I'll cast this on something on you to help dim you down a little light-wise, and then I can cast invisibility on you as well.
Okay.
Singles, unless you can do that already.
It'll only last 1 turn if I do it.
Okay, yep, I can do it for an hour for you.
I'm gonna look over at the guy. Where exactly are they? So I know where to look.
In my bedroom,
And where is your bedroom?
upstairs.
If you don't start giving us some answers, I'm going to beat you until you do.
Volker, can I have your thieves tools so you can give them the jingles?
I'll
I
give Jingles the thieves tools.
just told you it's upstairs in my bedroom
Yes, but-
in the cabinet.
Is there
Look.
only one room upstairs?
Look, and he looks at you defiantly. Look, there's nothing that you can do to me that they can't do worse. So
I tried
there's
to
no need to
punch him in
threaten.
the face.
Okay.
Oh, you have no clue what I could do to you. I could turn you into a monkey.
Roll an attack roll.
Can Silas try and help him avoid that by giving Volker disadvantage as he tries to push him in the between the two?
Just how would you give him disadvantage?
Give him disadvantage as he tries to basically shield the old man.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and roll it again there, Volker.
God, I hate all of you.
Silas, get out of my way.
And it misses.
We are not going to beat the old man.
If the old man doesn't start helping, I'm not just
I've
going to
already
beat him, I'm going to trash his entire
Gave it
shop.
to you.
We just need to get the bones, Volker.
I already
Yes,
gave it
and
to him.
to
He's
get
right
them,
there.
we'll need to know exactly where
Right
they
there.
are, and he's not helping us.
Yeah,
I
he's
am.
obviously not going to. So with that, Silas is going to grab the old man by the collar and try and just force him out of the building.
Look, just tell me, are they like under your bed? Are they in your closet? Are they...
They're upstairs in my bedroom in the closet. Like I've tried telling you guys 3 or 4 times, but this big one tries to beat me.
He's kind of a dick. Don't mind him.
Okay, get going, jingles. Just scream real loudly if something happens.
Yeah, that's pretty much called dying. So
Oh, we
Why
can.
don't we just call the city guard?
no. We don't know if we can trust the burger
Well,
master.
we could get the bones and then tell the city guard. We can leave an
Right
anonymous letter or something.
Jingles, just get up there, collect the bones, and we can get the hell out of here without fighting 6 vampires.
I'm already heading upstairs. Stop yelling at me.
You gotta move yourself.
Can vampires see invisible creatures?
I don't know.
I think that depends on their level. They might have true sight.
That's what I'm thinking.
Where is the stairs? I can't see. That's them at the back.
Can't see the map.
Yeah, I can see the map. I just can't tell where the stairs are.
Well, you gotta move your character around fine. They're through the room and yeah.
Is this door here? Or is it the stairs at the back?
Well, in that room, you can see 2 closed doors and a bunch of different coffins that are shaped haphazardly strewn about the floor. There are about 13 coffins in here, and then also 2 more closed doors.
Yeah, I'm gonna look back to the guy. Oh, I can't. He can't see me. It's like, is it through here?
Yeah, the stairs are in that room. First door on your right.
Oh, wonderful. Now slowly slip in as quietly as possible.
Okay, and you see 2 closed doors. Alright, going over there, you see another closed door and some more coffins. And this looks like a showroom.
I'm gonna try this door here.
Alright, that door is actually locked.
Get out the picks.
Okay.
I think I have lockpick thing.
Yeah, easy. Just roll that.
Yeah, I do. Okay, so how do I do this?
Thieves' tools check.
Okay, gotcha.
Alright, that door unlocks, opening it up. You can see that it is the back entrance to this place.
I'll shut it again and relock it.
Okay.
Okay, where's the other doors?
To the south. A door right here, and next to it.
Yeah, I've tried that door.
Alright, door opens. In here is a table with 4 chairs in one corner of the room with a lantern hanging from a chain directly above. 2 well-made cabinets stand against the east wall.
So no stairs.
No stairs.
There's another door right next to this one.
Uh-huh.
I will go to that one next.
Alright, and inside are stairs leading up.
Of course, it's the last one you check.
Alright, so move your map. You should be able to see over to your right a little bit. I moved you a little bit over with stairs leading up, and there's 2 more closed doors, one to the left and one to the right.
Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Let's go right.
Alright, go ahead and open that up. Right, in here, you can see what looks like some planks of wood from where you're standing and a couple crates.
It looks like his work room, right?
Correct.
We'll reset that and then go to the other door.
Okay.
Is it locked?
It is not. In here, you see a kitchen which contains a square table surrounded by chairs and shelves of provisions. And then there's another door farther up.
Okay, tiptoeing to the other door.
And roll me a stealth check, please. Okay. And then you said you're going up to the other door?
Yeah.
Alright.
Check the door.
It is not locked.
I'll open the door.
Alright, and here you see a modest bedchamber holding a cot and several well-made pieces of furniture, including a table, a padded chair, a bookshelf, and a wardrobe.
I will. Is there a closet?
That's a wardrobe.
Okay, I'll head to the wardrobe.
Alright.
Take a few deep breaths and try to stealthily open it in case it creaks.
Give us a sleight of hand. Alright, so as you start to open up the wardrobe, you could start to hear it squeak, but you catch the hinge at the last moment and open it up the rest of the way.
I look for the bones.
Alright, give me a perception check or an investigation. Alright, so looking around, you see in this wardrobe just some loose clothes and a couple pairs of shoes, maybe a mothball or two, but nothing that looks like any bones. As he horrifically failed that roll.
Can I find him or no?
No, you see a couple clothing items, some mothballs, and some shoes, but you did not find any bones.
I start pulling stuff out and just toss it behind me on the floor.
Alright, causing a racket.
Trying not to, but yes.
Alright, so you start taking out, you take out all the clothes, the hangers, the shoes, the mothballs, until the wardrobe is completely empty, and you still see no bones.
Look for hidden doors or trap doors or the concealed door or what.
That was what your perception check was for.
Okay, how heavy is this wardrobe?
It's about 6 feet tall, solid wood. It's massive and heavy.
I can't scoot it, maybe?
You might can, but you're pretty small. It's pretty damn heavy.
Just trying to... Is there a window up here?
It is boarded up shut.
Yeah.
initiative. Oh. And he disconnected. Lost.
Sorry.
Internet. Oh, you're here still.
Yeah, I just got dropped for a second, but I'm gonna try to pull it over towards the bed and knock it over onto the bed so it doesn't make as much racket.
That's about 15 feet from the bed, and it's probably not going to be possible to do.
Now I could roll a 20 on the strength check. So I will attempt it.
Are you back in?
No, but I figured you could roll.
I'll roll it for you. You rolled a 14. So you get up like next to it and you like kind of wrap your arms around it and try to shove it, and it does not move one iota.
Okay, I'm just gonna try smashing this stupid thing because unless he was lying, it's got to be in here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna attack it and.
Keep in mind, if you start smashing it up, it will start causing some racket noise.
Yeah.
Okay. So you start to smash it. Are you in?
Not quite yet.
How are you going to smash it? You're going to punch it, kick it?
I'm gonna punch it. Regular punch and then key point for 2 offhands.
And where are you going to punch that?
If I can get to the back of it, I'm gonna try to punch through the back.
Okay.
The bottom, Jingles. The bottom, maybe.
So hitting the back of the thing. Ralph, 1. You start to smash and it starts to crack. The rest of the party, let's see if you guys can hear it. One. Yeah, Varys, you're good. Varys, you hear Jingles. You hear some smashing from directly above you. What feels like wood cracking.
Does it sound like a small fist hitting wood?
It does.
But it doesn't sound. It just sounds like that. Doesn't sound like there's anything else around.
It sounds like a small fist cracking through wood.
I'll say Jingles is punching some wood upstairs, guys.
I will turn towards the shopkeeper and I will say, "Did you hide the bones in the closet somehow?"
I told him yeah, they're in the closet underneath the bed, underneath the wood. Go on.
You didn't specify that the first time.
You didn't ask. I
Well,
told you they
we
were in
did.
the closet.
I look at Silas and I say, "If Jingles die, it's on you for protecting this guy."
Well, as long as they don't.
So I was like, I don't think I can be held accountable for Jingles
Yeah.
killing himself.
You didn't let him
Oh.
interrogate. You didn't let me interrogate this guy, and
I
he was
didn't
lying to
punch
us.
him. I let you interrogate him.
And Goji, I want to move to the bottom of the stairs.
I'm also going to move to the bottom of the stairs.
I just want to look up and then
Why did I?
see if anything else happens. Because you're exhausted, aren't you?
I don't know why I
Yeah,
need
he's
to
still
roll a
exhausted.
perception check.
Well, it was earlier, but
I'll just move with Varys to the bottom of the stairs just in case.
I didn't hear anything attacking Jingles, so let's not go up just yet. But
move.
Volker, you want to get over here so you can be up there if we need you to be.
Fine, but someone has to watch this.
That's Silas's job. He likes him.
Yeah, if you guys want to go fight 6 vampires, you go right ahead. I'll be here.
Silas, you're more trouble than you're worth.
We're not going up there. We're staying down here. It doesn't sound like something's fighting Jingles, so we should be fine for a moment. Just stay down here. I haven't heard any vampires yet.
And as you guys are talking, you hear another punch through the back or through some wood. And
Are you making monkey karate sounds, Jingles?
Just try not to make as much sound as possible, so he's probably not making. He's just punching it.
And Ferris, you can see up the stairs. I haven't moved your map yet, but you can see up the stairs to your right, an open door, and that's where the sound appears to be coming from.
Okay, I'll whisper to my raven, and I'll say the bones are in a hidden compartment in the wardrobe. I'll say it to my raven, so my raven knows what to mimic, and then send the raven upstairs to the room to say it's in a hidden compartment in the wardrobe.
Dumb question. Do we know what Strahd looks like yet?
You do not.
Ah, gotcha.
Stop playing.
Or do you?
Well, I would like to know, but
You have. Oh, to be fair, your characters have not met someone claiming to be Strahd. Let's say that.
Yeah, send my familiar up there.
Yeah.
Okay, it'll go up there and fly into the room and say, "It's hidden in a compartment in the wardrobe." Squawk, and then it'll fly back to me.
And Ferris, give me another perception check.
notice how he didn't tell me it's in the bottom of the wardrobe.
I said hidden compartment. There's only so many places you can hide it.
Alright, so Varys standing at the bottom of the stairs, you can hear a muffled sound coming kind of above you to your left, what sounds like cracking, like wood cracking.
Volker, I hear something upstairs to the left. Can you maybe go up there and hold the door? And so we can just, when Jingle get the bones, we can get out of here. But you hold the door.
Okay. I will do with your staff.
Like Hodor.
I will head upstairs and hold the door that he said. I think it was the other door on the other side, right?
Yeah, the door on the right side. Or if you have anything to jam it closed, anything like that, that would be good as well. But just make sure it doesn't open, because there's noises on the other side.
Remember, if it's a vampire, toss the holy water that I gave you.
Can I somehow jam the door with something? Is it jammable?
What would you use to jam the door? It looks like, because this place is kind of old and decrepit, and these are just wooden doors, but it's old.
Okay. I will just try to hold the door closed.
Alright. Jingles, give me another attack roll. See if you can bust to the bottom.
Okay.
Wait, Jingles was told there was a hidden compartment, right?
Uh-huh.
And he's still trying to beat the closest up?
He gave so his perception check was shit. So that's why. Because he said there's a hidden compartment, but he knows what the compartment is. Good.
And he just feel around with his fingers?
That's what his shit perception check.
Oh.
It was a really bad perception check.
He's a stuffed monkey.
Yeah.
What do Jingles' eyes actually look like? Like two buttons?
I don't know, Jiggles.
I'm going by Child's Play rules. They probably look realistic by now.
Okay.
But Jingles, getting open that compartment, you do find two sacks, a large one and a small one.
Oh, I didn't need to do the okay, I just did the offhand then. I will pull out the two sacks and check them both.
Alright, in the large sack, you do find a bunch of bones, and then in the small sack, you find 30 silver and 12 electrum pieces.
The small sack goes in my tutu, and the big sack basically goes, I just grab it and look around. Is there like a chimney or anything like that?
It is not. All the doors all the windows are locked up, and there is no chimney.
Okay, he's gonna head downstairs then.
Right, and Volker, as he is starting to come to you, you hear what kind of sounds from the closed door. It kind of sounds like a thump hitting the ground.
I motion my hand towards Jingles to, in a rush, to tell him to hurry. And then the moment Jingles passes me, I will sprint after him down the stairs.
Okay. 30. Alright, you guys get back downstairs.
Time to go, guys.
What? Wait. What's in that?
No, Grimace, no, time to go. We talk outside.
Okay.
Volker will grab the shopkeeper and bring him with them.
Okay.
I can't see the map anymore. What? Oh, wait, here.
And the guy is not resisting at all.
Was there any candles or any lamps or anything inside the shop?
Yeah. I mean, it's a shop, so yeah.
I'll wait for it to be the last one out the door, and then I'm gonna start knocking lamps over, and just gonna burn those things upstairs down.
Yeah. I will ask you this: given the information I've told you about the rules and laws of Valaki, are you sure you want to do that?
Let's just report the guy to the city guard.
I can't prove I did it on purpose. It could be an accident.
I think they wouldn't care.
We can just say that we're working for the church, that we found the bones there, and that this guy was harboring vampires, right?
But if you burned the place down, there wouldn't be any proof.
There's no proof. They'll probably just leave the vampires.
Fine, I'll lock the door on the way out instead.
Okay.
And obviously the priest would vouch for us.
Well, would he to save his
Would
own
he?
skin?
Yeah, let's see. Would he though?
Well, we did get his bones.
Well, that would be not what the guard said.
So the guards who report to the Baron have a little bit more sway than the priest.
Well, let's get the hell out of here. Did you get the bones, monkey?
Yep, got him right here. He pats the big bag.
Okay, back to the church.
Wait.
Before sundown.
Let me hold the bag with the bones.
I got it.
Are you sure you can carry them? They seem heavy for you.
Well, fine. You are the most trustworthy member of the group.
Well, at least if they're on Jingles, it's very obvious if they disappear. They might get lost in your big beard.
Let me climb up on you, and then you can carry the bones. Then if we get attacked, we got each other's back.
Okay.
Let's get back to this church.
He will, on the way there, he'll ask the party, shouldn't we do something about that thing in the cart?
No.
I was just gonna tell the guards about that one as well.
Sure.
We don't-
Let's
we don't-
tell the guards.
Wouldn't they know about it?
You don't know what they know.
Wasn't it just out in the open?
Wait, I thought the cart was next to this guy's shop, wasn't it?
It is. It's in the south of the square. Like if you look
Listen.
at the big map, it's right there.
Let's complete this quest. Let's not test our luck with whatever is in there. Let's tell the guards everything.
Yeah, if it's still crazy, another day we can have a look. Done a lot today, Grimace.
I'm
Is there
running low on spells as well. We should not get into trouble. You're right.
Exactly. We get these bones back, and would that mean our quest with the other people are done, Irina?
Is there? Quick question: is there like horses still attached to the cart, or is it freestanding?
It's freestanding.
Gotcha. Yeah, let's go take these bones. As much as I'm curious about the cart, I really don't want my face eaten off.
That's what the cart looks like. Alright, so we're heading back to the church. As you get right about here, let's do this actually. Where it is. Volker, do you still have the coffee maker?
For hearing and for smell.
No, do you still have the coffee maker?
The coffee maker?
The coffin maker, Heinrich.
Yeah, of course. I'm bringing him.
Oh, we're bringing him with us to the church?
Yeah. This
Okay.
guy isn't going anywhere until he's in jail.
Well, the guards. So walking down the street, you have not seen like the outpost for the guards.
Is it
Now all
normally
the guards are
dead?
working.
I mean, there's guards around, yes, but like their station, you haven't seen it down this road.
Well, let's bring him to the church and maybe the priest can help us tell the guards everything.
Make sure he's not possessed or something. You're not possessed, are you?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you a
How long have you
vampire?
been living with those vampires for?
The last couple of months.
Why are you living with the vampires?
He was being forced to, wasn't he?
Yeah, but,
Yeah.
but why are the vampires forcing themselves to live with you? Why are they here?
So, if I tell you, would you let me go?
No, we can't really let you go. You kind of have to answer for your crimes.
Well,
He's answering for his crimes.
But
I mean, if he's being forced to, Silas, you know.
Then the guards can decide what happens.
As long as it's an important enough thing and it's, you know, not some dumb reason like you're lying to us, we can think about it. But you have to apologize to the priest at least.
fine. A few months ago, this woman who was very well dressed showed up and promised that I would have good business in exchange for her help. Or exchange for my help. I was downtrodden and almost out of business because everyone thinks so happy around this city and no one hardly ever dies.
And your business is making coffins?
Yes.
So there's
You mean
only
nobody
one
ever
way.
died?
There's one way for, you know, your business to increase, and that's people to die. And that's what you wanted the vampire to do.
No, look, she told me that I'd have good business and for helping her, and I said okay. And then within the next couple of days, all these vampires started showing up, and they're just laying low. And once they found out that I knew where the bones were, they forced me to take it on threat of my life and my kid's life, and I prefer to live. I'm sorry, I can't help
Wait.
it, but I like to live.
You're a
Wait,
coward.
yeah,
Where's your kid at?
She's in Barovia, the village of Barovia.
Well, he was being threatened and his family as well, Volker. Can't really fault the man too much.
The deal he made was literally to make more coffins. There's no other way to make more coffins than to have more bodies.
And he was desperate, isn't that right?
don't vampires sleep
Yes.
in like coffins?
Why is your daughter in Barovia?
Because she wanted to strike out. She's a little bit older and wanted to strike out and start a family, and thought she'd have better luck over there.
she's not
Volker
a
will
kid.
say he chose to have good business and to shelter these vampires because he was afraid of getting hurt. He's a coward and he endangered everyone in this town. He should have told the guards right away, and then the guards could have burnt the house down under daylight to kill the vampires.
Well, there you go, Volker. You know, if we let him go turn himself in, then we won't have to do anything.
I don't trust him to turn himself in.
Well, Volker, if that happens and we just go back and you
I'm
know,
going
pay
to
him a
tell you
visit.
right now, this man is not leaving my side until I've brought him to the guards.
Well, okay. Can you wait until we've gone to the church so that
Yes,
you
of
know
course, we're
the
taking him to
priest
be
sees
checked
us
first.
with the bones and he knows that?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Put on your
we
happy
have-
face.
Vulker, we have to take into account his circumstance.
I
Like,
am.
Alright, before we do this, can you answer why did the vampires want you to take the bones? Do you know why?
Because the church is consecrated. That's all I know. Like, it unconsecrates stuff. I don't know. I'm just a simple carpenter. I'm sorry.
I find it interesting that the vampires would take such an interest in a church. I mean, if they...
did they ever mention the name Arena or any? What was their family name again?
Koyana?
Yeah, you'll ask him if they ever mentioned that family name or Arena or Bismarck.
He shakes his head. No.
I'll say, why are you guys so confused as to why Strahd wants this? Why the devil wants this church?
No, just
It's
hypothetically. Just hypothetically. I mean,
The holy magic of this church is obviously preventing Strahd from taking over this town.
Yeah, but Volker, if we act like we're dumb and ask questions, and we know if he's lying to us and tells us something wrong, you know?
I don't care what he's doing. He's a criminal. Let's just deliver those bones and see this over with.
We are here because Arena was being hunted by the devil, wasn't she?
Yeah, and we would probably want the church to not be attacked by them.
Exactly. So let's
So-
return those bones.
Yes.
Well, we shouldn't rule. In this case, we shouldn't rule out any correlation between what's happening here and with Arena.
Well, yeah, probably. I mean, that's where we had to take them so they were protected. Seems to be the only place protected, right? In this
Yeah.
entire damned land. And now
Well,
it's
how
not
about-
protected right before we get here.
Maybe for the now, we should go under the assumption that they wanted that church unconsecrated so that Arena wouldn't be protected there.
Yep, I'm fine with that. Let's get back there to make sure she's okay.
All right. And as you guys get up to this point, let's see, Silas, Volker, and Varys. You all can see a rather tall figure, and they are wearing a black cloak covering up their face, and he is obviously watching you guys.
Where is he situated?
A little bit north.
Just ignore him. Keep moving.
Indeed, we have to get these bones to safety. So I guess we move on.
Alright, moving on, you do see him following you. He's not even making trying to hide that he's following you guys.
Who is this guy?
And it is,
That's fine.
Could I do a check to see if anything about him seems unnatural? Like, is a vampire following us, perhaps?
Sure.
What would you want? Another perception check for that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I want to do an insight to see if he means to do us harm.
My raven will like turn around on my shoulders. I was looking backwards so I can see him while I'm walking.
Alright, so this guy looks like a human.
Okay.
And Clyde, he does not appear to have any intent to harm. He's just following you guys.
Okay. Well, let's get to the church, and
Yeah.
if he wants
He
to come in, he
follows-
can come in.
Yeah. If he follows us there, we'll deal with him.
I'll say it wouldn't surprise me if he's another agent of the devil.
Wait, he doesn't seem to mean harm, right? We'll see.
He doesn't seem too harmful.
I mean, better we meet him out in the open than get stabbed in the back, right? So let's get to the church and just meet him in front.
Alright. You get back up to the front of the church. How are we going in?
Of course.
Cool. Going into the church, walking up to the priest, the raven, or whoever's looking. You don't even need to do a check. You can see he follows you right into the church as well and sits down at pew in the back.
Hello, Mr. Priest.
Did you get them? Are they safe?
And
We did.
I will jiggle the sack in front of him with the bones inside. Look.
Oh, excellent. Give him.
I'll hand the bones over to him in the sack.
Oh,
Say, priest, there is some more information you should know.
What? I see you have Heinrich with you.
Indeed, in his house has become a lair of vampires that are serving the devil. He was sheltering them. And it's for these vampires that he stole these bones.
Heinrich, is that true?
That's an exaggeration. He was under duress and forced to help them.
Yes.
Rest or not, he was harboring them.
Yes.
And he said 6 of them are in his house right now.
We need to send the city guard and burn the place down.
The priest will kind of like put his hand over his eyes and start, take his glasses off and, oh Lord, I feel like this place is starting to, well, go to hell.
Wait, what did he say? Can you repeat that? Go to hell?
He feels like this place is starting to go to hell. Like the city.
Yeah.
Now that you got those bones back, is that going to be of any help?
Well, it should. Yes, it'll be able to keep the evil out and the devil out of this church, and will give Irina and Ismark here safety.
Perfect.
Do these events change your attitude towards the burgomaster?
The burgomaster, I have no opinion on the burgomaster. He is a great leader.
We should go talk to
do
this
an
guy that
insight
followed
to
us.
see if he's telling me the truth.
Alright, DC of 10. Yeah, you know he's full of shit.
He's a scare. He's afraid of them.
Uh-huh.
Priest,
All right.
will you help us? Will you testify for us to the guards that you sent us on this mission to recover these bones, and that we brought them back for you?
What do you mean to testify for? Nothing's happened, right? You didn't break any laws.
We are going to bring this man to the guards to face the law for his crimes.
He'll look at Heinrich. Heinrich, are you going to go willingly? He'll kind of nod his head. Are you going to tell those guards the truth? He'll nod his head again. I've known this man for 40 years. If he says he will do something, he will do it. There's no need for me to go.
He's a very strange man. He seems to just go along with everything. And then Volker will nod and he'll say, "Your word is good enough for me, priest." And he will walk over to the man sitting in the pew that followed them in here.
Yeah, I'll walk over as well, heading for the opposite side. Sit down at the same time next to him.
And say, can we help you, friend?
And he will pull down his cloak, and you can see that he is appears to be a man with long, shaggy black hair, bright blue eyes. And he says, "Yes, my name is Ernst. I have an invitation from you from Lady Water, and she invites you to dinner tomorrow night at Waterhouse."
You put those names in the chat, and I can type them over. Quest. Invitation from Lady.
I've been watching you, and I've heard of your deeds. You have you've gotten the bones back and cleared out that orphanage. Lady Wachter would be happy to meet you.
You guys
is
got
this
good
lady?
food?
He laughs. Yes, she is the richest of this town. There will be very good food.
Where can we find Wachter House?
You would have known it's north of town.
Okay.
One more important question: is she intelligent and pretty?
Of course.
Ah, interesting.
Shall we accept this dinner? And he'll ask the party.
I vote yes.
I
Yes.
see no reason why not.
I can figure my. Well, yeah, why not?
But with the church being reconsecrated, I suppose our mission is done. Isn't that right, Master Ismark?
Yes, and he already paid you, so.
Yeah.
Yes,
Very well.
we are good here. Thank you.
We will bid you farewell, and many apologies for the rough journey here.
Oh, it's the monkey, I understand.
But I guess we are free agents now. We can do as we please.
And Ernst, as you guys are talking, Ernst stands up, hands you an invitation. 6 p.m. sharp tomorrow night, and he will look over you as you guys are all pretty beaten up. And please dress nicely. It's a fine, fancy dinner. It's a black tie event. And he walks out.
No tutus?
Wait, I don't have fancy clothes. I'm a druid.
Could you prepare some clothes for us?
And he ignores and walks away.
Are tutus not allowed?
Hi, Ralph.
I'll walk over to the priest. You gotta borrow me some priestly robes or something.
We should ask the coffin maker where he gets clothes for his patrons.
From the Aristocks, of course.
Perfect, we should go there tomorrow.
Yes.
I want to talk with the priest and see if he knows anything about Miss Waterhouse and his opinions on her. He's a priest, he should know the politics of this city.
Yes, let me get you some lore. Alright, so Lady Water, she makes, she believes that the devil is no tyrant, but at worst a negligent landlord. She wants to become the burgomaster, supposedly, but she knows that the current one won't give up his birthright without a fight. She has 4 kids, extremely wealthy, comes from old money, and she also has a husband, but her husband hasn't been seen for some time.
Is he just traveling, or is he vanished without a trace?
We're not sure. We just haven't seen him in a while. And that the Wachters are regulars for service every Sunday.
So they're members of the church.
Correct.
Holker will stroke his chin and he will say to the rest of the party, even if we accept this invitation, I think we should be extra careful, because every place we've been so far has been full of evil, and it wouldn't surprise me if this house, Wachter house, is also full of evil.
Why must you be so paranoid, Volker? Can you just accept a dinner?
Why? I can easily tell you why. The orphanage, the coffin maker. Do you need more reasons?
Oh, now we can figure out if the top people in the town are possessed.
But now that our mission, well, those are all related to our mission with Ismark and his sister, I'm sure things will be much
Maybe
peaceful.
it's a business opportunity for us.
Yes,
Yeah, don't
exactly.
forget the
of course.
lifeless.
I do
lifeless
think we
parents
should
trying to sell
go.
their kids.
It is, however, my policy to trust no one.
Walker will run out a little low on cash at the moment, and prices here are a bit expensive. We need
I
to
do
work.
think we should go, and if she is just offering us a job, we should consider taking it, but we should still be on alert. You know, it can harm us.
Yes.
Yeah, but trust no one, not even yourself. You might be possessed.
Yeah.
At this time, perhaps we should think of finding lodgings for the night.
Let's go to the
Indeed.
inn.
The Blue Water Inn.
The birds.
The orphanage.
We still have an invitation for the Blue Water Inn. we are heroes there. According to
Yeah.
Yes, that's true. We could maybe get a free night there.
We could probably stay at the church too.
Indeed.
That's not.
Yeah, let's go to the Blue Water Inn.
Just like
I
let's
would
not,
much rather sleep there than here.
yeah, let's not put as much distance between us and Ismark and his sister as we can.
Why? Don't you like them?
And I don't dislike them. It's just trouble seems to follow them around like a bad stench.
They were both a bit danger prone. You know, straight into anything that's happening.
I don't want to call anyone out, but so are we.
Well,
Just a little.
We did kidnap a boy.
It's a good thing I'm a healer, otherwise more than one of us would have died by now.
So Volker would find on the route to the Blue Water Inn. He would go to one of the guards with Heinrich. He would turn Heinrich in and then go to the Blue Water Inn.
well, we should stand like 30 feet back, Volker, and let him turn himself in.
Yeah, Volker won't do that. He will go with Heinrich.
Alright. Give him Heinrich, and you see them leading him down south. Down that way.
What are they going to do about the House of Vampires?
They will look into it.
That is not our concern. Let's not get involved with that any further.
Volker will tell the guards that they are available for hire if he wants the house burnt down.
Sketh is gonna be like behind Volker, like signaling, like, no.
Alright. So we go to the Blue Water Inn.
Yeah.
Cool. And that is where we will back up next week. Or in 2 weeks. 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun.
We got a lot done.
You did. You got a lot of shit done. Almost got owned by some vampires, but
By a demon.
and by a demon, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I knew the demon you probably would survive because once it has less than a quarter of its health, that's when it was trying to flee, and it was already down halfway, like before, like when we started today. So I knew you guys would probably beat it.
Oh yeah, so my inspiration is maxed out, so can I buy a card for next
That's
session?
what I do.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I use it, and then you get the one back at the beginning of the next session.
Yeah, if you didn't use any, it's good to waste them.
Okay, so next session I'll probably buy a card then.
Well,
How many do you have now?
you have 3 now, so you won't gain another one. You max it.
Yeah, you roll it now.
Oh, okay. Can I roll that now then? Where do I roll for that?
Got a note and inspiration.
I gotta roll too, damn it.
Where is that?
Notes.
You go to notes, go to inspiration, and then you click on the 5 equal inspiration cards.
Yeah. Okay, I see it.
That moment of willpower wouldn't be too bad played if you're getting possessed.
1.
Yeah, but I got some. I don't
Shake
want
it
the
off.
ones I got.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
I'm not the. That could be. It's very situational, but it would work probably quite well.
Oh my god.
Lol.
Situational. Think about all the times people have been terrified for like 5 turns.
Looking for trouble card is funny.
So, does that automatically go into my inventory, or do I have to put it in there somewhere?
Drag it off your
Yeah,
iPad.
so go to your journal.
Journal.
Make a new journal entry, label it cards, and then just drag that dragon head from the shake it off to the journal entry. And that way you can keep track of them.
Okay. Good to go. Okay, so I guess that'll be it for now. And see you in an hour, I guess. In your video.
Yeah. See if
Yeah.
try not to kill you guys.
Yeah.
See ya.
Alright, take
Yeah.
care.
Okay, guys.
See ya. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Bye, stream. Tell them bye.
Bye, stream.
Bye.
Live stream.
We survived.
Barely.
Barely.
Alright guys, so thanks for hanging out today. Thank you for the resubs and the bunch of follows. Tomorrow we'll be back here at 2 p.m. Central for some Deadlands. And after that, we'll be back next Friday for some Pathfinder 2. And then 2 weeks on the 25th back here for some more Curse of Strahd. And thank you again for hanging out, and we will see you later.